one department or two? That was the question that brought Columbus and Lowndes County leaders to the table this morning. At issue is the city-county agreement that is the heart of the Columbus Lowndes Recreation Authority. WCBI's Jory Talley was at that meeting today. She joins us live from Pope's Park with more on where both sides stand on this. Jory?
Andrea, I'm live at Probes Park, which is one of the places with an unknown future. County and city leaders went back and forth for almost 2 hours expressing the whys and why nots of splitting from the agreement. The city is against the split, but majority of the county supervisors are for it. To split or to not split? Both sides voice their reasons as they pass off the microphone. The director of the Columbus Lowndes Recreation Authority, Greg Lewis, wants the county to reconsider their motion.
It brings everybody together. I mean, if you're going to, everybody comes in the soccer program, everybody plays together. In the baseball program, everybody plays together. So I think that togetherness is there. And as the attorney said earlier, when you start dividing, you weaken. And I do believe that it will weaken the program.
Councilman Charlie Boggs feels like it's a done deal and fears the decision could have a domino effect.
We have a lot of other interlocal agreements. I think there's like 8 or 9 interlocal agreements with the county. And my fear is, and I express this, is if you start picking away at one, some of the others might fall, and some of these things are critically important.
Boggs also fears that breaking the partnership could break future project ideas like the Field of Dreams at Probes Park, a handicap facility for handicapped children to play.
We've got pretty close several times, but it's been left off the table as far as budgeting for it. So I'm kind of afraid that if we split, that's going to be a casualty of this, because we're going to be short of money.
Supervisor Bill Brigham believes the city can do a better job running the parks alone, and splitting would benefit the 40,000 county residents.
Ownership. When you take sole ownership of something, you have more pride in it. You take more action on your own. You want it to be the best that it can be. And I think partnership is one of the hardest things to make work. And I just think it's the time is right for the city to take ownership in it.
Restructuring the current agreement is an idea, but Brigham doesn't think it will change anything.
It makes me think about some things, and I want to be very careful in what we do. I don't want to compete with the city. I don't want to try. I'm not trying to pull their kids out to the county. That's the last thing I want to do. But if there's some things that we can offer, maybe that we hadn't been able to offer together.
Today's meeting is just the first step. Any split of the department or the $1 million budget would take at least a year to happen. Live in Columbus, Jory Talley, WCBI News. Andrea?